Hello, everyone. Welcome to this. It's gonna be just a moment. A few things I'm fixing up. Trying to do the Discord. There we go. I have the Discord all connected so you can hear all of the players. How's everyone been doing?
I've been doing pretty good over here.
Yeah.
Yep, going well.
And Tyler?
Yeah, doing good.
Excellent.
Yeah, not a lot in the way of small talk, but hey.
Yeah, hey. I know I promised to have you guys some handouts, and unfortunately my week's been busy, so I haven't had time to do that. I apologize. I will be getting to that this week. And when we last left off, we were actually in the city. So let me bring that up and drag you guys over to the city area. Drag this over to here. There we go. So you guys are in the city. You had just finished getting information from the Arcane Academy and had rested up. So what do you guys want to do now?
I think we'd said that we were going to be headed down to the village to go ahead and handle the actual contract that we've signed here. And
Yeah, we're going to help out the Goblin Village.
Okay, so you guys are wanting to head to the village?
Yep.
So, you're going to be heading to the village. So we'll go ahead, bring this map back up. Bring you guys to the overmap again. And then what we're going to do is, remember, it's a 2-day trek from where you guys are, from here to here.
mm-hmm.
So basically, you guys will get across the bridge, and then, unless you guys want to foot it for 2 days, have to take a rest.
Yeah, so I think we're going to have to do standard travel on it here, because
Yeah. I mean, unless you guys want to rent or buy horses, it'd be 1 day's travel.
Horses are like 30 gold.
To buy.
I think that rich yet.
Yeah, that's to buy.
Yeah, but even to rent, we talked about this last time, and the whole thing is that if our horses get, if we rent horses, then they get, affected by that magic and run off or get killed or whatever, then we're still on the hook for buying them. So we opted to not do that.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are going to take off now and travel, and then are you guys going to go the whole entire distance with no rest, or are you guys going to rest at night and then continue during the day?
I think probably rest.
Yeah, rest at night.
Okay, rest at night.
Make camp,
Okay. So,
pet snare, whatever else, do a bit of hunting or fishing in the immediate area.
what I'm
Or
going
some
to do... So you guys go ahead and you get through your first day. Nothing really happens.
Yeah. And for the campaign at night, using the arcane tent spell that I've got here to get us a relatively protected campsite, since basically it's no one really can see in, we're protected from weather and small vermin, and we get an alert if anything bigger than a cat comes within 50 feet of it.
Oh,
And it's got a built-in campfire.
nice. Okay.
It is handy.
But no one can see in it. That's a thing. So, give me one moment here. I need to do a check on something. The Okay. While you guys are resting, you guys get through most of the night. Most of the night. And that alarm goes off.
All right, approximately what time of night would this be about?
We're talking, it's... now, are you guys going to want to get up during the rise of dawn, or...
Yeah, I figured we'd probably want to get moving at first light, just so we don't
First light.
waste travel time.
So it's about...
As awful as it is for Jana.
about 2 or 3 hours before first light.
Okay, so as far as this spell is concerned, are we able to see out?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's not like an opening that like our vision is not obscured in any way.
No.
We can see,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Basically, from the outside you can't see in, but from the inside, we've got light equal to a campfire, and we can see out of it.
Okay, is there any directional aspect to this alarm where we can tell where the movement is coming from?
Oh, let me pull up the next map you guys will be going to.
If any creature larger than a cat comes within 50 feet of the dome, you are aware of its presence. So that's going to be a ruling.
Yeah, that's ambiguous.
So, you see the area I just pulled you into?
Somewhat the resolution hasn't resolved on my screen yet, but
Well, it's a road.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a forested road. And basically, it's coming from this direction over here. Oh, hold on. I need to have the right pointer to be able to ping. Coming from like over here. And
okay, and are we camped out pretty much in the middle of this, or just off the road?
you guys, I'm gonna say, camped out here. So you're off to the side of the road.
Yeah, you don't want to camp on the middle of the road, especially if your campsite's invisible. That's just asking for trouble.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean in the middle of the road, but I meant roughly in the middle of the map, just off the road.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, I mean, I've got some dark vision, so I can try to, and I think I have the stealth bonus, so I can try to.
Let me pull
sneak out and
in
see if
your
I can,
characters here. Hold on one moment.
Yeah, I have dark vision and stealth too, so.
Oh. Okay, so we got that. E will actually be more like right there. So you have that there. So that's your whole entire group. Oh, by the way, I figured out the whole entire initiate thing, or how to do the initiate setup. So it's basically a turn order thing I have to pull up, and then you guys need to click on your character and bring up your character sheets through your tokens. So basically, you just click on your tokens, go into the setting, or you double click on your character, and that'll bring up your information, or then bring up your while having your let me get my words out correctly. Have your token selected, so you have the icon, the square around it with being able to like choose things, and then bring up your character sheet, and then click initiative, and then that's where it will add it. But I will let you know when to do that, because I have to have the turn order page up first.
Okay.
If I don't have the turn order page up first, it doesn't work fully correctly.
Yeah, so that's probably the error messages that we got last time.
Yeah. So, plus also not having your tokens selected, stuff like that. But anyways, with that being said, Let's see. Find the ruler here. Hitting measurement. Okay, who is going to do a look?
I was going to go try to, sneak around, see if I can get a clearer look.
Okay. So it's just barely within range of your camp. It just had entered, and you only have a vision of 20 feet. And it's about 45 feet away.
Okay, so I'm going to essentially move down about here because it's within 20 feet.
Let's see.
While he's doing that, can I back him up by following behind him?
Okay.
Or I can.
Do you need me to move your character, or can you move your character?
I should be able to move my character.
Okay.
Am I within the 20 feet, or do I need to move closer?
You're just within range.
Okay.
Just barely. And you want to see what it is. So, I need both of you to roll stealth.
All right.
16.
16. Hey, Asmar. We're just waiting on Billy's roll.
Let's see if I can do this faster by. All right.
Are you on your phone or are you on your computer?
I'm talking to you on my phone and using the computer for doing rolls and things like that.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. I wanted to know what kind of setup you have. Okay. So let's see. Oh, I still got the measurement on. Let me switch over to this. There you go. You see a boar.
Do its eyes appear to be glowing purple?
Yes.
So, magical boar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'm going to check to see if I can see any other animals around. I guess they might be outside of the 20 feet of dark vision.
They may be.
But what about hearing? Can I do a perception roll for hearing to see if I can hear anything else?
Do perception roll hearing.
While he's doing that, I'm going to prepare my sling for engagement if I need to against the boar. Loading a lead bullet.
Okay. And so you hear something, but you don't know what it is.
Okay, but I know it's not the boar.
It's not the boar. It's something else. And Joanne, you had a question?
Yeah, so we've got that the eyes are glowing.
Mm-hmm.
How much do those stand out in the darkness?
They stand.
I have no line of sight from where I'm at, but for future.
Just a little hint of a glow. It's not a major glow. So basically, if you were to be within, I'd say 10 feet of it, you'd slightly see it.
Okay, so it's enough to be creepy, but not enough to be able to snipe them at night.
Exactly. And Asmar, since we have someone interacting with us, I want to interact with them. Asmar wants to know how we're doing.
Doing all right. Looking forward to the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of game, doing okay. Survived another week. In game, we're probably about to get mauled. So hey, that's fun.
Only 1% of this whole entire group knows. Ha 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 ha. Who wants to try bribe the GM? No, I mean, so Next actions.
I am just going to do. Does the boar show any signs of being aware of our presence?
Because your stealth rolls were so good, it is not aware of your presence. It doesn't even know you're fully there yet. It's just sort of looking around, scavenging around, and wandering.
Okay.
But it is slowly wandering your guys' direction.
I think I kind of want to stay put / slowly kind of back away to where I can keep it within I want to stay within 20 feet of it, but I don't want to let it get any closer to me. So I kind of want to keep pace as it moves.
You need to make another stealth roll because you're moving.
Okay. 14.
14. I hate to say this, but you brushed against a branch and the boar snaps its head your direction.
I am happy to blast its ass.
So you're just immediately gonna blast it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm not giving this thing a chance to gore me before I can,
slingshot that I've been running.
Yeah, your slingshot, right? So basically, the way I'm going to work this is you caught by surprise. Okay, because you just, by 1 point, missed succeeding, meeting the requirements. So that's why I'm saying it sort of snaps your direction, and you guys still get the initiative if you guys respond quick enough, and you did. So I'm going to let you guys do your first attacks, and then we're going to do initiate rolls.
All right, you want to go first, Billy?
Actually, no. You said you were doing the blast first. You go, and then Billy goes.
Here we go. 11.
They got 2 skill points, maybe.
Yeah, if it hits, you got the stun points.
Yeah.
The stun points are only if you hit.
Yeah, you have to succeed to get stun points off of it.
Okay.
Okay, let me back to here. You missed.
Okay. Then for the rest of my turn, I am essentially just hauling ass back to camp and letting people know there's a boar. He's coming this way.
Okay, so Joanna, you see Toki running up. Boar! Boar! Boar!
Well,
so you're going to have to hold on to your response for a moment because it is actually Billy's turn.
True.
So, Billy, make your roll. You hit. What do you want to use your 1 stunt point for?
Let me take a quick look at the chart and decide what I want to do with that.
Okay.
I believe I've got it up. Fire Arcana. Come on. That far off. Magic section. There's a stunts points. You know what page that's on?
I've got the full set of stunts on 152.
I'm right in the section there. Okay. Basic combat stunts. I guess I'll go with rapid reload.
Rapid reload.
So
smart move. All right. So now roll the damage.
All right. And All right. I also get my pinpoint targeting on this.
Let's
Extra
see. It's dexterity is 2.
I have a dexterity of 3. It's less than me, so I get pinpoint targeting.
Okay. Okay, 12 points. And
Plus the 6. Extra 3, so 15.
15 points. Minus 2. That's going to be 13 points. Going to be okay.
All right. And then as
The boar is pissed with you.
Yeah.
He
That
just
was my standard.
Yep. So what's your next action?
My move is to go back into these trees or bushes or whatever here and have some sort of object between me and the boar's straight head rush with its.
Okay. So this right here is a bush.
That's a bush.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I now?
You are next to a tree.
Okay, good. As long as I have like a tree or something that I can use the trunk for, that will give me some sort of extra
you're
cover.
next to a tree. You're not behind a tree. So the boar still has straight line of sight.
Okay, so
let me look here. Yeah, boar still has straight line of sight to you.
All right. Would that be better than to
Still straight line of sight. You need to go up one.
like there?
Yep. Now he does not have a direct angle to you.
Okay. We'll go with that.
So, Joanne, you can now respond to what Toki was doing.
Also, I should call out that basically we saw a board, but it's not just a board. I heard something else.
Okay.
All right. So, again, encourage the. So I know where the closest enemy. Well, so I would basically I'm effectively kind of the radar for this one on here because I get the ping whenever something's within range.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that nothing else is unless it's small. But so if I know the board's over there, I'm going to encourage our goblin to get kind of more behind protection over there-ish.
Goblin, go ahead and moves here.
Right. Then I will get the crossbow ready, and it should be an option on here to basically, when it gets within the light, so I can actually see the thing of the campsite, then I will go ahead and take a shot.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen. Boar comes in to here. But that's not all. And with him come rampaging in to... Yeah. Here is a bear.
Whoa.
That is what you heard.
So I would have been able to warn them that, hey, there's another thing right behind the boar charging in.
Yes, but they moved in as a group. Basically, the squeal got the bear's attention of it, so when it heard the sound, and then the louder squeal and it's starting to move got the attention of the bear, the bear double timed it and came in with the boar. Okay?
Yeah.
So, let's do initiative rolls.
Okay, so we select our token and then we hit initiative over on the character sheet.
Yep.
Yay, it worked.
Oh shit. Okay. God damn it. I didn't have my guy highlighted apparently anymore for some reason, even though I didn't click anything else.
Oh, and who
I
do
got
I
a
have
decent
here?
initiative roll.
That's Billy's one.
Yeah,
Let me clear. Oh, don't tell me it just throws everything up on my end. Here. I think I have to reload. Let me reload.
It's a learning process.
There we go. Because everything just went. I'm going to go here. Of all tokens. Here. Okay. So everyone, I hate to say it, reroll again.
All right.
Well, actually, I can keep. I'll keep Joanna and Billy's numbers of 12 and 10. I'll just change them. I just need you guys to do the roll so it'll show up in the counter.
Okay.
Well, I mean, can we do the same for my numbers? If you're able to adjust the numbers,
Yeah.
then
Hold
my
on
initial
one
roll
moment
is
here.
15.
12. So I don't need to adjust his. I just need to, or I do need to.
I had my goddamn token selected. I don't know what the hell's
Okay,
going on
so
here.
hold on here. One moment. 10 for no. 12 for. Come on.
Okay, so my initial roll was
Oh.
15, but like for some reason it kept defocusing my
10.
selected.
Yeah, I see the 15 here that you got. And I will go off of that 15.
Cool, thank you.
I'm going to honor that 15. So got those. So let me get my guys. Or the 4.
I think it's kind of silly the way you have to have the token selected, because when I try to click on anybody else's tokens, I'm not allowed to select it. So it clearly knows which guy my guy is, you know?
I'm
think
just
it's probably
going off
intended
of
as
the
GM
information.
functionality, so
Yeah.
it's because the GM can have multiple tokens on there.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Because like
I'm just saying, like-
I'm having to select the bear, the boar, and stuff like that.
Oh, I see.
And they're NPC guys.
Yep.
None of us have any AoE stuff, do we?
Don't think so.
Is the other one? Oh, he's right there.
Hey, if the goblin can hide from the DM, then I think they get to skip the fight.
the goblin didn't hide from the DM.
Hmm.
Okay, so we got all of them done. Let's change this to sort by. There we go. So we have the ascending order. It's going to be the goblin first.
Well, since I had the prepared attack, wouldn't I effectively get a shot before the set of initiative starts, or?
Because you were only warned just as he was running up, and then you heard the shot, and then it's basically as you were sort of prepping, Billy came in. That's when this all takes place. Is once Billy came in, you were
I'm fine with Billy.
You prepare.
The initiative, because like bear right beside him. That is not where Billy planned to be. Billy planned to have a tree and be dealing with thing, not a bear. That's a whole new problem.
Yeah. This. Oh, nice. The goblin has hid himself in the bush. So basically, you guys have no idea where the goblin is. You can see him. You can see him on the map, but in all
He
terms
vanished.
and effects, he's gone. Just disappeared.
Smart goblin.
Okay, so. Okay. Toki, it is your turn.
Okay, so I had 3 stunt points for that initiative roll. All right, am I able to spend those on my attack, or how does that work when it's initiative?
I haven't read anything on stunt points doing anything for initiative. It's
Initiative is a simple test, so it does not generate stunt points.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So,
never mind
thank
then.
you.
Yep. Unfortunately, it'd be nice to have them, but
It would.
I mean, the bear would like to have some points come out of it. Man,
Oh yeah, let's count our blessings
Yeah.
there, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to move over. So if I wanted to hide in the bush, that's an action. Can't hide and attack, right? Hiding itself.
Correct. If you wanted to move and hide in the bush, that'd be your 2 actions.
Okay, I'm just going to run over here just again, also to kind of put something between me and. Oh wait, no, too far away. Never mind. Measure thing is. Let me a little bit closer. Here I'm.
Just within range to see the boar, nothing, and the others.
All right, I'm just going to go ahead and try to arcane blast the boar again. Try to just take him out since he's already weakened.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if that's a hit because I think I got 11 last time and Billy got 13. So
Okay. You just barely hit it.
it's damage.
4 damage.
Yeah, that was a beat.
Okay. Squeals a little bit, looks at you, grunts, and then turns back to Billy.
Okay.
Okay, now the next move, because you prepped Joanna, you get to go. You get to go before everyone else
Mhm.
in this
All right.
whole entire step. I just want to keep the turnover for the players.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, I'd prepped a crossbow to shoot the boar when it came into view, so
Okay,
shoot the crossbow.
you hit.
That's a solid hit.
Yeah. It thunks into its body. It's in the mass of the body. Boar immediately turns and just sort of does a rubbing of the feet and throwing up its tusks at you. So
Just quick word to the guy. Over to what's his face? Our Athen.
Yeah.
The Beastmaster's like that looks angry. That's anger for a boar, right?
Athen looks at you and goes, "He don't like you much."
Okay, so with I got speed 11. So we got So I'm assuming these are all bushes.
Let me move the map around here so I can see where you're pinging. Yes, those are all bushes.
All right, so basically I've got tree there and tree here.
Where were you pinging? There.
There and there.
Oh, yes, those are trees.
Okay, so let's go. Okay, so we got 7 squares. Well, 8 squares. So I think I will attempt to do what Billy tried to do. Hopefully this time without more stuff coming in. And I am going to book it behind a tree.
Okay.
Yes, that was 8. So
Okay, you run behind a tree.
Yep.
Okay, so it is the boar's turn. And I'll just skip over yours when it comes to you, Joanna.
Mm-hmm.
The boar sees you run.
If it skips Billy, that staff gets a free swing.
Yeah. I think what I just rolled failed. Huh? Okay, it failed that roll. Which that roll was to determine who's it going after, you or Billy.
Mm.
Because. Just because.
Yeah.
So it has a speed of 13. You want to take an attack of opportunity, Billy?
I'll hit it with my spike shield as it goes by.
Okay. Let's do a dexterity challenge test. So we're both gonna roll dexterity.
Okay.
Four got 13. You caught it.
Oh yeah.
So that's considered your attack roll. That's how I'm doing that for disengagement. Is it's going to be a dexterity challenge.
Okay.
To disengage. That's a rule that I came up with. It is not in the book. I'm gonna let you guys know this now. I just wanted to do something really cool for disengaging. And dexterity is a great way. Dexterity challenge is a great way, I think, personally, to do that. I think you guys right now should agree, considering Billy won the dexterity test.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So he just needs to roll damage.
Yep. You just roll damage.
Okay. Cool.
3.
Yeah. It's a buckler with some spikes on it, so.
Yeah. But you also get the plus 1d6.
Only once per turn.
You're not going to use it now. Okay.
Well, yeah, I rolled on the initial engagement with my slingshot, and
yeah. So I've done that, and now what I need to do.
Well, the initial engagement though was technically a different turn.
Yeah, but I haven't back to my initiative again to recharge it. So.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you had to wait for your.
So it moves to about here. Ooh, it could have gotten. If it didn't have to use half of its movement to disengage, it will have caught up to you, Joanna.
At least it wouldn't be able to just do a straight charge attack, though.
Actually, that's what it was going for.
That's what the trait between me and its force, since it can't do a straight line. It would have to go around. That's the point of having a giant chunk of wood.
It will have been able to move and then attack.
Yeah.
Which is what it was going to do. But
yeah, not as bad as it could have been.
Yes.
But it's even better this time.
Billy saved you by smacking it with the buckler. A spiked buckler, nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that thing's turn is done. That's him. So he's gonna move up to here, and he's going to attack the bear. I need to pull up the information for the bear. Give me a moment. Come on, there we go. Okay, that way I know what that is, and then I need the stuff for him. Just trying to keep this all straight. I got 3 character sheets open here. Okay, so we're going to do an attack roll with the spear. No stamp points. Okay, it succeeds. $10 damage to it. And this he attacks the bear, by the way. So the bear roars. You know, it's normal thing. And let's move this here. I'll make it easier. That. So we'll get rid of his turn order. We'll get rid of Juana's turn order because they did their thing. The bear now attacks. And because Anthon attacked the bear is going to attack Anthon. Going to swipe at Anthon. He hits Anthon. Oh.
Little bit clobbered.
And that's 4. He's going to do grab, and he's going to do mighty blow. So he's now like bear hugging Anthon. And with mighty blow, he gets a 1d6 add on to his damage roll. 9.
I do opposed accuracy rolling to actually succeed the grab, though.
Say that again. Oh, I hit the wrong thing.
Yeah, so with the grab, it causes an opposed accuracy rolling test to see if they actually succeed.
Let me get this rolling first.
Mm-hmm.
I hit the wrong thing. What?
Yeah.
There we go. Rolls a 1. Okay. So it's an accuracy test, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. With brawling focus.
Accuracy brawling.
Okay. Just has accuracy bite.
Well, let's hope he's nimble.
And that's against dexterity.
Well, I think it's the same.
No, it's accuracy.
Oh, it's both of them
in
are
both
accuracy,
cases. Yeah. Oh, lucky guy.
So he doesn't get grabbed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what could he do? Let me see what we can do with that. Those 3 stunt points.
Good lightning attack for 3.
That's a good idea. He is going to do a lightning attack for 3 with the spear. Jesus Christ!
I think
no.
I think
Stunt points don't count for lightning attacks.
Mm-hmm.
That would have just been wrong if that would have been a regular roll, though.
Yes.
Yeah, if you just keep chaining it together.
Yeah. But he does 12 damage to the bear. The bear's really, really pissed at Anthon. So let's see.
And it probably looked really impressive there. Get smacked by the bear, dodge aside, get another swing in.
Yeah.
It would have been very cinematic. Unfortunately, we lack the animation budget for that.
Yes, we do. Considering we don't have any animators here. We have a programmer, a 3D modeler, who's also a 2D graphics person, and 3 of us being professional game testers. Billy, I don't know what your career is, so I can't speak for you.
All sorts of things from engineering through truck driving, so a little bit of everything.
Yeah, it can't be just one thing these days.
Nope.
Ooh. So he gets that hit in just as the bear hits him. He's on the verge of dying.
The bears?
No, Anthon.
Oh, okay.
He's literally down on the ground dying.
I mean, the one hit from the bear did enough damage to put him down?
Uh-huh.
Only 10 HP? Okay. So he may have combat skills, but he does not have the conditioning for it. Damn.
Yeah, he's really weak in terms of health, because, 10 points.
No,
unfortunately,
it wasn't 10 points. It was 18 and 9.
What do you mean 18 and 9?
18 for the bear claws.
That was his attack for the bear claws, and
Okay,
then 9 for the damage, then
9
1
and
for
1
the
10.
bonus.
Never mind. I misread that. It's my fault.
Okay. I was going to say.
10 minus whatever his armor took off, so that might be like...
Let's see. Okay.
So it should be like 8 or 7.
There we go. I got the right numbers in. Okay, he's hurt. He's bleeding decently well. But yeah. Now he's Anthon's bleeding, and you guys can see it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the bear. Billy, it's your turn. Excuse me.
Aethon seems to have the bear under control, and being on the front line is not, Billy's, first choice as a sculptor. So he's going to try and pull back 5-10 feet over here.
Okay.
So I guess I have to make a opposed dexterity check, right?
So let me move things out of the way here. I got a bunch. I'm just going to close these all out and just pull them up as I need them. I could pop them out. Okay, so where were you?
I'm right here, and I want to try and move 5-10 feet.
Oh,
back.
okay. So you're next to the bear. That's right. Yeah. So
Yes.
it's gonna be. Let me pull up the bear again.
But since the bear is engaged with the Athon, he doesn't get an opportunity attack against Billy, right?
No, he does. Anytime you move out of a connected to an enemy, there's going to be the opposed dexterity rolls.
Okay, because you called it disengagement, I wasn't sure like what if that specifically meant like their attention had to be focused on you. But that's fine. I just need the clarification.
Okay, gotta be a 13 again.
Okay, that was the boar.
I'm sorry.
Unless they have bonuses, it doesn't really matter.
I'm sorry that you are right. Let me roll for the bear. They both start with B. Give me a break. There we go. There's the bear's roll. 10.
And I rolled a 15, so I've made it away.
You made it away. But you have half your movement.
Do you get stun points for that, though? You get actually use those?
Okay.
No.
So I've moved away.
Oh, no. I actually, because of that, I'm going to give you the stunt points for that. Because I gave them to Anthon. That's how he did the lightning attack.
Okay. Sure.
So you can use those 5 stunt points on something.
All right.
I think it just makes combat more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just let me know what you're going to do.
Attack, you can, I think second attack against the same thing. All right, so my plan is to go for spend the 5 points on a lethal blow. An extra 2d6 damage when I attack the boar with my sling.
Okay. So go ahead and roll to attack the boar.
Try and see if I can, as I pull back, I try and position myself such that I can get a good shot at the boar and try and finish it.
Okay.
Focus on the bear.
I have a feeling that's going to be a hit.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit. So let's roll for damage.
Right? So, and I'll use pinpoint to add another d6, so that'll be an extra 3d6 damage.
Okay. Don't even worry about rolling the extra damage.
Oh, come on.
I mean, you can roll and see what you get. But I'm letting you know it's not going to change the outcome.
All right, so that's a total of 25 damage to that boar.
What condition do you want to give the boar?
I want to put that lead bullet right through its brain pan.
So you want dead?
Yeah, I'm going for dead on this one.
Yeah, I got bacon for breakfast.
Already brought in some wolves and stuff like that. I think this bear is going to count for a lot if we bring that in. So that's assuming we want to bring that in, or are we just going to? I don't know what we want to do with the bear, but
we'd have to go back to the city again.
Also, like dragging a bear is a lot more of a wolf.
Yeah, but considering what you got for the wolf.
Yeah, I honestly don't know we would be able to move a full ground bear, is what I'm saying.
Well, again, it depends upon, like, are we talking like a brown bear, which is like 200 pounds, maybe? Are we talking like a black bear, or are we talking like something like a full-on grizzly here?
It's pretty much it's a mix between a brown bear and a grizzly.
All right, so a big boy.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so the boar is dead. If it has a skull and crossbones on it, means it's dead. Okay, so that was... The goblin
looks like
does
for dinner tonight.
Nothing. The goblin just completely skips its turn.
Okay.
So that means it's your turn, Toki.
Okay, I want to try to arcane blast him.
The bear?
Yeah, not the goblin.
In a way, that's helping the goblin. Just not the way everyone's expecting,
15.
but okay. So you're gonna attack the bear.
Yep. 15 to hit.
Hey, you hit.
8 damage. Finally, decent damage roll.
8 damage. Okay. All right. Bear's fur is a little bit singed. Glares over at you. Then puts his focus back onto Athon. 4 is gone, so that's Athon's turn. Athon's going to attack with the spear. Eight. He misses. Okay, and so he's going to put his guard up. So Athon is done. Joanna, what do you want to do?
Well, I mean, the bear should still be in range. It's still tucked behind cover, so I'm going to go ahead, use my major action to reload the crossbow, and then use my minor to just race against it and take aim for next turn.
Okay. So put a bullseye icon on your character. And that will represent take aim. It is now the bear's turn. Oh, why I closed out Athon's. Okay. There. One. Okay, it's going to attack with the claws again on Athon. $18.
Or that guy's getting some rolls.
Wait until you see what the bear does. The bear is going to do two things. It is going to do a quick bite stunt that has as a special stunt that it likes using. And then it's going to do a lightning attack with the claws. So let's roll for the damage for the claws right now.
So we're kind of dealing with the old generic claw bite combo.
Yeah. And then we're going to roll for the bite. The bite does not generate points, by the way. Stunt points. It hits. And then it's going to be pause.
I get the feeling he is down.
Oh, he is so down and dying. That last attack literally took all of his hit points.
Unfortunately, he's also the healer.
So let's see him.
Always the healer gets nuked first.
I mean, the healer is also the guy standing in the melee with a giant bear, so semi-expected.
I don't know. I mean, I play a lot of games, and it just always seems like the healer's the first one to go down.
Okay, the arrows down means that they're dying. So when you see them kneeling and arrows in them, it means they're dying. They're not dead, they're dying.
So what does that mean rules-wise?
Rules-wise, that means within this next round, you need to get to him before the next round ends. Because this round's almost over. So when it comes up to being Billy's turn again, if someone hasn't gotten to him and administered medical help, he will die.
Yep.
Okay. We've done that. That was the bear's attack. So the bear does that. And then the bear moves to here. And Billy, yes, that is no, that's not. Who's this?
That's Toki.
Okay, that's Toki. Toki didn't shoot him. Billy shot at him.
Yeah.
And that's Billy.
I also shot at him, so.
Oh. Who did more damage? No, that's
Actually,
right. You're the one that shot him. So yeah, the bear goes after you, Toki. Sorry. My bad.
I killed the big pig.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Okay, so that is the boar's complete turn. Billy, it is your turn.
Shoot the bear, save a friend, or try and deal with Aethon.
Well, I mean, Aethon did keep that bear from chewing your
There's a
face
goblin.
off.
There's a goblin here that can do that work. All right. You got this. Save him. And then I'm going to turn. I will reload my sling.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will take it as my move action, and then I will shoot at the bear.
Do you have do you have anything like intimidate, inspire?
I have empathy.
Okay. Do an empathy roll.
Oh, actually, perception. That's kind of a perception skill, empathy. I guess I'll have to go with communication. I'll roll communication. See if I can get anything out of this.
Both of them are 11. I'm always in favor of the players. Horde looks a little bit worried. In fact, he looks really worried, but he nods. So he's going to do it, and he starts moving that direction.
Not like I'm asking him to take anything that's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's moving out of cover.
Yeah, he's moving out of cover during combat, and this is a character that's not combat oriented. So basically, he goes to there.
All right.
Okay.
So fire at the bear.
You hit.
Right. And I got some stun points, eh?
Oh, yeah. You got 4.
All right, so I'll use 1 for rapid reload and 3 for lightning attack.
Okay.
So I'll get a second attack.
Yep.
All right, do you want me to roll the damage for the first one?
Roll
or do you want
out
to roll
the first one first.
All right, and I'll pinpoint on this first one.
Okay.
So 15 damage on the first one.
15. Okay. Okay. Roll the second. Okay, it hits, but you do not get those stun points.
That's fine.
A roll, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Pinging the bear off the back of its head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and 8. The bear's now turned its attention to you. Basically, the first shot hit in its ass, it turned, and then the second shot hit in its head.
All right. Billy kind of smiles nervously and goes, "Hi."
Okay, and then that's Order's turn. Have anything? Okay, this is going to be an intelligence test. He does not have any skill on this.
I mean, he can't attempt or he just has to make a base.
Oh, he can.
Yeah, it's just a straight roll though with the attribute. So
yeah, and with the difficulty number I give it. Okay.
I'll say TN 11, intelligence healing. Health equal to stunt plus intelligence, minimum 1.
Okay. Order is going to roll. What do you roll? Damn. He did not make it, but he did not make anything worse.
They didn't die right away, but we're still.
Yeah, he's still in the
here.
process of dying. Okay. Doki, your move.
All right. Well, if I disengage from him, I'm pretty much boned. I want to cast Shadow's Hood. What I have written down here says that blinds an enemy within 6 yards if they fail a perception, seeing versus spell power roll. So it looks like I don't have to make any roll, but the thing is, I don't know what the rule for blindness is, and it doesn't say anything about how long it lasts. So I'm not sure if they keep rolling each turn to, and they're blind until they roll higher than the spell power, or what?
What is your spell power?
Spell power is 13.
Spell power is 13.
As far as, can't remember is test TM test target number?
Yeah.
So, but that's what's weird is because does that mean that I have to
Well,
roll a 12, and then if I roll a 12, then he has to roll?
Yeah, so you have to roll to actually successfully cast the spell.
Okay, so there's
And then-
actually multiple points of failure. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll go ahead and cast the spell.
Okay. And what? Yeah, you got a spell point.
Well,
So-
I mean, my total is only 11, and my target number was 12, which seems like a miss to me.
Yeah, but
yeah.
you could do a push so you can pay the
That's
additional.
right.
Yeah.
I will remind me how that works again, because I will absolutely push in this circumstance.
So basically, you pay in the mana the difference that you need to make up to make it pass.
Okay, so I basically just need to spend one additional mana point.
Mhm.
Great, let's do that, and then
But it does mean you don't get the stun point, though.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Only one stun point. I do not care. All right, let me tick down my magic points. Okay.
Okay, and then spell power 13, so he needs to roll perception 13 or higher.
Yeah, and if he's got seeing, he does get that.
Nope.
Aw.
All you do
Okay.
is piss off the bear. You just piss it off. He's going to use his stunt points. Because this is combat, and since I'm giving you guys the use of stun points in retaliatory actions, I think it's only fair that the NPCs get to do the same thing, correct?
Yeah, go for it.
So, he is going to lightning attack you and add on the quick bite stunt. So it's basically a claw attack with a bite attack added onto it.
Okay.
Stun points don't count for the lightning attack. 14. Does that beat your defense?
It does.
$15 damage. Minus your armor.
I have no armor.
And then the bite attack. 10.
That does not beat my defense.
Okay, so the bite does nothing, but you do take the 15 damage.
Yep. I'm down to 6 health. Okay, well, yeah. I'm so here's the thing. At this point, since he has acted, like with this stuff, is he's still going to be able to get yet another attack in if I attempt to disengage?
No.
Okay, because I'm not
it's
sure
only,
if disengagement
it's only one,
counts as a bonus
it's only
action or
one
what.
reaction that I will allow. I will not allow multiple reactions.
Okay,
so if
in
you
that
have
case, I'm
multiple
getting the hell away
opponents
from this
against
guy.
you, you choose which one you want to react to.
Mm-hmm. Okay, in that case, I am just going to get as far away from him as I can.
Okay. And
speed is
you still
11.
gonna have to use half your movement for that.
Okay. Is that round up or round down?
It's round up.
Okay, so I can move 6 squares.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
just trying to get the hell away from him.
I think I've actually put something of a challenge onto you guys.
I mean, a big bear should not be an easy thing, especially unless we've got like a magnum, which we're in the wrong time period for that.
Well, plus it also had boar with it too.
Mm-hmm.
So that is Anton. Check. Yep, that's Anton. So they don't go. Joanna, it's your turn.
Also, the initial target I was aiming at did get dropped. The bear's pretty much in a straight line, and it's much bigger, so it's going to shift the crossbow up a little bit more, and going to start with shoot the thing.
Shoot the thing. Okay, give me a moment here. I need to check the thing. You do not have full line of sight. Trunk's in the way.
Mm.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, if you lean out some, you'll be able to see it.
Mm.
So, yeah, go ahead and make your shot.
I did. Got a 12.
Got a 12. You just barely hit it.
Hey, it's a hit.
Yep.
And all right, so let me check these stunts real fast. And also, since I got stunt points with the envoy ability for coordinate, I will give Billy the extra one for when his turn comes up.
Okay.
And then for my actual 2, I believe I will get the rapid reload. And not really much in the way of options on there. I can either shove it a square, which doesn't really seem like it's going to help us a great deal. But yeah, I'll go ahead. I will use the other one, skirmish, basically set it back to there.
Okay.
Get a tiny bit extra distance away from everyone else.
Moves back to here. Go ahead and roll damage. 11.
Right, and then we'll go ahead and I'm just going to try and make a lot of noise, like shouting at it, taunting at it, trying to get it to come after me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's royally pissed at you already.
Yeah, so minor is going to be raise the guard for an extra defense.
Mm-hmm.
And I will use the dazzle to attempt to get an extra 2 defense on top of that against it here.
Okay.
So communication versus willpower.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yep. Did not happen. And so that's it for your turn. Okay. Billy.
I think you're the last chance Athens got here.
Doesn't the bear go before me?
On. Is that the bear or is that?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
bear.
that's the bear. Okay, yeah. So. One, 2, 3, 9, 10. Bear moves up to here. And it swipes at Joanna. So it's going to roll its attack. 10.
12 defense. Miss.
You lucky.
Yeah, it's basically just quick duck, and it probably just swings and takes a chunk out of the tree that was hiding behind.
With how much of a scream?
Probably a noticeable one.
You got its attention.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want that attention anymore.
Considering what you've seen it do to the others, I can agree. Billy.
All right. Using the 1 point of stunt that I got from Joanna, I'm going to rapid reload.
Mm-hmm.
Then I am going to move so I have a clear shot at the bear.
Clear. You barely have a clear shot of the bear right now.
But if I move up here, I'll have a better shot, yes?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll move up there.
Are you sure about that?
Pardon?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. I know. But, when you have a pair of missile people, you kind of play kite game and try and bounce the target between the two of us.
We do have the NPC who's going to die if you not get a medical check on him this turn.
What? I thought the goblin was doing that, no?
He used his one turn to do it and failed.
Oh. How am I supposed to know that he can't do medicine?
Probably because he's scrambling about the guy still bleeding out.
Fine, I'll go over and see if I'm not a doctor.
All you do is roll intelligence.
I will try and roll intelligence. And
You've been on battlefields. You know the red stuff's supposed to stay inside.
Yeah, but how do you put it there? Job. My job is to kill things. Fine. $14.
Can you give me a moment here? You have just saved him for another turn.
But he's still not completely stabilized.
Yeah, he's still not stable. I'm doing a bit of degrees of success type of thing here. So you still failed, but you did better than what Hordur did. So therefore, you're lessening him bleeding out, so he's not going to die as quickly.
Okay.
So you guys have one more turn. Tries to save him.
Still the bear running around. Great.
Yes, but you still have Anthon alive instead dead.
Yes.
So Yahweh. Okay, so is going to try. Nothing.
Okay, so is it my turn?
It is your turn, Toki.
You've got an ability that lets you stabilize, right?
What?
Yep.
No, he's still bleeding out and dying.
Yeah,
It's
no. I have an ability. I have an ability that will allow me to stabilize them by spending 1 point, and it's a guarantee.
Oh, okay.
There's no roll. It's
yeah.
my necromancer thing just says I can spend someone's at 0 hit points. I can spend 1 HP point to stabilize or kill them. There's no roll involved.
Okay.
So I will spend that magic point and stabilize them.
Okay. 1 moment here. Does it say if that's a minor or major action?
I don't have that recorded on my sheet. I assume it's a major action.
Yeah, we'll call it a major action for now. I'll look. Okay, he's stabilized.
I think that's pretty much it for my turn then.
That. Take that. Helps if I have the right pointer.
Oh, yep. By using a minor action, touch a target with 0 health. But
Oh.
since you have to move, effectively 2 minors.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's that. He's gone. Who's this? Hinthon is going to spend his turn trying to patch himself up.
Not a bad idea.
Nope. But he doesn't worsen things.
Why isn't Athon using his magic?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Why are you using bandages, Athon? You could do this with your own powers.
He's like, that's a good idea. I must have lost a lot of blood to not think about that.
I think your head got hit a bit hard.
Well, I did have a bear maul me, so...
Okay, that was maul me. That's not what I heard.
I don't even know what you heard.
That is some odd backstory for him, but okay.
I don't even
He does
want to know.
him.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. So many ideas just flickered through my head. Okay. He heals. Let's see, was it? Okay. Doesn't say here though. Go into magic. Give me more detailed information. Give me one moment here. Okay. How much spell points? Oh, 1 through 3. Okay, he's gonna spend 3 spell points on this. Drop this down to 7. Damn. Okay, he's feeling somewhat better. Okay, so those were his 2 actions. Joanna, your turn.
All right, so you're saying for disengaging on there, so we have the opposed dexterity to see if the attack happens, and then you said that the dexterity counts as the attack roll. So does it still get compared to defense as well then?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so my major action is going to be defense, so I'm getting +4 on that.
Okay.
For this turn. I'm going to attempt Dazzle again against the bear.
Okay.
For the free action. Slightly better roll.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm only at 15, but I'm still going to attempt a disengage.
Okay. No, you don't.
Yep, and with that roll, it is still a good enough on my defense. So that does count. We'll get it a hit.
It's going to claw you. And then it's going to use the quick bite stunt. So it'll claw and bite. Roll for the claw. Those stunt points do not count. 15 damage for that.
God.
Bite. 16 hits. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so 15 and 11.
Okay, so 3 armor, so that becomes 12 and 8. I was at 29.
Woof.
So I am now down at 9. And since the disengage failed on there, I am also still on this spot.
Yes.
Bear's coming up to bat.
Okay.
Yeah, so Jana tries swirling around and darting around the tree to get away from the bear, but is not as fast on her feet as she thought she was, and just gets clobbered.
Yes. Bear is going to continue pouncing on you. 15.
So that ties.
Ties are always won by the attacker.
Near, you're saying you're in favor on the players.
Yeah, but if I read correctly in the rulebook, it says attacker wins against defender.
Yeah, equal or greater than defense, attack hits.
Yep. So that's what I'm going off of. 12.
Oh, there's kind of a strangled scream, and I am at 0 exactly.
You are dying. So, in one turn, someone has to get to you.
And somebody has to deal with the bear.
Yes, that's camping me right now.
Yep, it's camping his body. So, that's the bear's turn. And Billy.
All right, well, looks like I'm up to bat. Okay. To be able to see the bear from there, right?
Yes.
Right. And then I will shoot at the bear with my sling.
Okay. Make your roll.
Because no one can help the Jono while the bear's there, so.
You hit.
Right. Pinpoint.
Okay. Okay.
14 damage.
It's just downright dead. You hit in the back of the head and you just see a big splash of red spray everywhere, and the bear just falls over.
Okay, so if combat's resolved, I'm going to try to run over and just stabilize Jonna.
You have can you do that again to just automatically stabilize her or not?
Yeah, I can do that. I just have to.
Yeah, and what's his name? Anton also goes up to Joran.
Okay.
Well, however, whatever goes on with his.
Let's have you go first because yours is a guaranteed.
Yeah.
He has to actually do a roll.
Yeah, so I've already spent the magic point.
So okay, so you already spent the magic point. Then Joanna, add 1 life for now.
And that's when the ferrets arrive.
Okay.
So apparently his noise filter blocked it out, but I could hear it from between our rooms that yes, he was cackling.
Gain 13 more hit points.
Oh, that feels a lot better.
Uh-huh.
Any chance we can take a 7-minute break?
Yeah, let me clear out the... There we go. We're going to go ahead and take a quick 5 to 7 minute break. So be back here, I'd say by 7:15 or later.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
We will be right back. Okay, we are back. And so
That was a little hectic.
a little hectic. But Anton is going to take a couple more actions. Now that combat's done, you can take actions as you see fit.
Mm-hmm.
First thing Anton does is he wants to heal up. So he does a heal on him. So we're going to roll for that.
And also at the end of the fight, everyone can do the take a breather and just get your level plus constitution plus 5, I believe, health back.
5.
While people are taking a breather, I want to get out from my backpack a bit of rope and just start hanging this boar and butchering it.
Okay. 2. And then he's going to do one more heal, but this time the healing touch is going to be on Joanna.
I'm not going to complain.
With stunt points. Or I go ahead and get to the spell. Why did I accidentally do that?
Yeah, not much that directly actually applies to healing magic there.
I'm going to add lasting spell. So basically, for this, you're going to heal up twice for the amount of what it is.
That helps.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is... That's 18. In total, you'll heal up. But he is completely out of mana now.
Oh, and luckily, we've still got a few hours till dawn, and a few hours of rest will help get some NP back.
Yep, and he's going to do that. He walks back over to the camp area.
Yeah, so that actually brings me back up to full.
Nice. There, and actually bring him up because he's also, since he's resting, he'll be back up to full no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was only missing 4 hit points. There we go.
So, what are the rules for the additional resting recovery?
So, yeah, so it said it was basically one tiny little paragraph hidden in here. For each full hour of rest and or meditation, you get back 1d6 plus willpower magic points. If you magic total rest, you get everything back. The total rest is like 10 hours sleep.
Yeah.
What we were in the middle of before we got attacked.
Okay, well, I'm going to try my chart over over there. And you said it's 1d6 plus willpower. Okay, so I've got all my mana back, but I'm still down 9 on that.
And Athon's doing the same thing. Okay. There we go.
And this time, since everyone's taking a bit of a break and cooling down a bit, John is also going to try and get back some of the crossbow bolts that she fired off there.
Okay. Do perception seeing.
All right. It's great roll.
Okay, so 14.
We've only actually got 2 shots off.
You get both shots back.
Yeah.
Just the way I was going to do it was based off of, the size of the bolt, how hard it would be to find. And they're average to find. They're not hard to miss.
Mm-hmm.
And then for every one that you got above that, or for every 2 that you got above that, you get another one back.
Okay. That works.
I mean, in all honesty, Billy, you can do the same thing, but yours calculations would be different because it's a smaller thing. It's
well, I'm not too worried.
Say that again?
I'm not too worried about the lead shots. I mean, they either went into the target, in which case, you're basically doing surgery to try and pull them out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a usually specialized tool. At least the Romans had specialized tools to try and do that kind of thing. And I don't see Billy carrying those tools with him. And it's lead, and he can probably buy some more if he needs to, or if he has to, he can resort down to rocks, so it does a little bit less damage.
Okay. I'm just letting you know and giving you the option.
Yep.
So, we've done all of that. Let's go ahead, and since it's close to the time of ending, we're just going to move on to calling this one encounter it for the game. Going over to the area, we're going to give out XP.
Yeah, so it's one major encounter per session isn't bad for only doing 2 hours a week there.
Yeah.
Yep.
You each get 400 experience. Because that was hard for you guys.
Yeah, that one took a bit of effort.
Yeah. Considering one, you almost died. So I had 400 experience on. And so one by one, starting with Joanna, what's your experience total now?
That brings me to 1,400.
Okay. Thank you for the subscription, Fishy. Greatly appreciated. And next, Toki, what's your XP at?
1350.
Okay, and Billy, what's your experience at?
I'm at 1450.
Okay, now it's shout out time. We will start with Toki.
I feel like Billy was the combat MVP that time around, so Billy.
Okay, Billy.
If you said something, your mic cut out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, that was odd. Discord was acting up. So, Billy, who do you want to call out?
Uh, let's see. I guess I'd have to say Toki's ability to stabilize with just a point of magic really made a difference on this thing. Otherwise, we lost Aethon and Jenna as characters. So that was a big change in behavior.
And Joanna, who do you want to call out?
I mean, not for selfish reasons at all on here, but Toki.
Okay, so Billy
up and able to fight.
Yep, Billy, you get 50 experience. Toki, you get 100. I think the choices you guys made were good choices.
Mm. It's definitely a fight that's going to be influencing some of Jana's thoughts about how to go forward with things, though.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are rethinking your characters and how you're going to build them out. So, what did you guys think of the encounter?
And that bear that is freaking stunt points, man. Like some really great rolls. And
yeah, he was.
That was pretty rough.
Well, especially with having that quick bite added on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe next time we might need to look at focus down on which things are simple tests and do not generate stun points versus which things are, because that got a bit more hectic.
Yeah. Well, considering bears, their favorite attack is that quick bite.
Yeah, but you'd have to have enough stun points to be able to use it, so it doesn't generate enough.
But considering he was just gobbling up stun points,
he was getting like
and right.
4s, 5s, and 6s all over the place. So he probably could afford it, but still.
I mean, there was times when he
attack
was,
on top of that.
Well, there was that one attack that he did where it was a claw attack. That was a mighty blow. Then there was also the grapple. Then there was the one that was the mighty blow and the quick bite.
Mm-hmm.
Because its two favorite attacks are grapple and quick bite.
Mm.
So, and
whoever, happy that. I was going to say I was happy that Jenna used her envoy ability because it allowed me to be able to move and still shoot because I was able to quick load there. So
yeah. I'm pretty sure that you'll get more uses out of that in the future.
Yeah.
So, but so yeah, we'll meet up next Friday, same time, and yeah.
And just so you know, the Friday after next, I'm going to have family in town visiting, and so I'd say it is more likely than not that I will not be able to make that.
Okay, so how about we just call the Friday after next no game?
Okay.
And
all right.
I'll figure out something else for the stream. Is there, Ro and Joanna, is there a game you guys would want to play? Like, video game wise?
I'm sorry, I'm not set up to do video games at the moment.
That's a bummer.
Well, I mean, there is a free version of Uno, but thinking only 3 people isn't really. You need 4 to get the right dynamic going.
Yeah. Okay, we'll figure out something.
Yeah, kick things around, or we'll see what happens.
Maybe a dev stream. What do you think about that, Joanna?
Oh, I'm probably going to end up having less prep time than normal for it there because it's going to be at the end of the work week. Since I've been able to do prep work over the weekend.
True.
But
well, what I could do is a dev stream or just some other kind of stream, and the dev stream that I would do is basically all graphic work. Redoing those textures so that they're not going to look so pixelated.
Double checking the import settings.
Yeah.
For the scale on it.
I'd have to remodel everything.
Mm.
To get exactly, I'd have to remodel everything. But considering what we have, that's not going to be hard at all.
Yeah. They weren't exactly high poly models to start with.
Yeah. I mean, the thing that's the highest poly model is the shooter.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's the ball. But, I think the reason that the ball had that odd shape is because it was originally a cube turned into a sphere.
Mm.
And that's the reason it gave it the shape it did instead of a sphere shape. It's going, wait, is this a cube or is this a sphere? So it sort of went between the two. But anyways, I think we're done here. I want to thank you guys all for watching and have a great day.
Night, everyone.
Thank you.